Hey, so if you haven't been paying attention, I kind of threw a little teaser video out a couple days ago about some crazy shit that was happening to me. If you don't know, I have a couple of properties, and one of them is in North Carolina. So I went to go check that out this weekend for the holiday, and as soon as I hooked to my internet there, my phone had something pop on it, and it looked just like this. Needless to say, I was a little alarmed. I tried to rationalize why it happened, and then said, I will just push the bottom button, and I think it was the bottom button, because obviously I don't have it on the screen right now. But anyway, yep, there it is. And tried to say, no, maybe I'll do this later, or just try to opt out or just get out of it, and it wouldn't let me. So, first and foremost, fuck you, state of North Carolina, and the company who makes that app. I did a little research on you, and it's a little alarming, and we'll talk about it in a second. And two, if this happens to you guys, the little power button, just turn the power off on your phone. Just turn like the screen, click. I want to turn it off for a second, not like power it down, but just like boop. That will make the app close because it doesn't give you the option to push like the bottom of the screen on the Android. I don't know how it would work on an iPhone, but on the Android, you got that option to like the three little lines. You click that, it shows you, and you could swipe it, make it go away. It didn't give you that option, but when I used the power button, it gave me that option. But it was still there, and then I went back and I pushed the three lines on the bottom of the screen, and you could swipe and make it go away, and it went away. I checked my my apps, and it did not install anything. So I went to the website for the company who makes the app, and they have a YouTube channel. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's facetious. Anyway, so I watched the tutorial on how the app works. And it's all very, very 1984-ish and very don't worry about this and don't worry about that. And halfway through it, I heard them say this.
We will go ahead and tap share. The app now uploads the past 14 days of the individual's anonymous Bluetooth tokens to the national key server, where they will be processed and shared with other exposure notification app users.
National database? Wait a minute. If this is just North Carolina and this is just Bluetooth coins moving around, why do we need a national database? Interesting stuff. So, I'll make this video pretty short, guys. To the state of North Carolina, fuck you. You can't have access to my phone. It's that easy. To the company who made the app, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I don't care. You don't need a national database of little coins flying all over the place, because anybody who knows anything about GIS information and information flowing from one source to another, it's called metadata, and it grabs everything you're allowing it to grab. You could pretend all day long that it's not doing anything but moving coins around, and if you don't know what that is, that's cool too, but basically it's a Bluetooth thing that transfers from one device to another via some source of media. A phone, Wi-Fi, could be anything. So here's the thing. What if it's collecting all that stuff? Let's just play the what if game for a second, and then we'll stop. What if it's collecting all that information? And, oh, by the way, you were at Walmart and it collected information there. Yeah, it did. It did. It actually says that's where I collected it. You were here. And then it collected a little bit of information when you went home and hit your Wi-Fi. But the bottom line is that there's a national database with all your information inside of it. It may not even have your name, but none of that matters until they want to use the information. Will they use it for nefarious things? There's no telling. But like I've said, if you're dumb enough to show up at my house, then you're dumb enough. So, with all that said, that's what happened. I hope it doesn't happen to you. If it happens again, I'll let you know. And of course, stay safe and have a great day. Woo!